Hello friends. Today I am here with new topic nucleic acid and proteins. First, nucleic acids. Nucleic acids are the building blocks of life. They are complex organic molecules that carry genetic information and are essential for functioning of all living organisms. There are two types of nucleic acid: deoxyribonucleic acid (DNA) and ribonucleic acid (RNA). First, DNA. DNA is a genetic material that determines the traits of organism. It is found in the nucleus of cell and it is composed of four nucleotide bases: adenine, guanine, cytosine and thymine. The sequence of these bases determines the genetic code which is responsible for development, growth and reproduction of an organism. Then RNA. RNA is involved in process of protein synthesis. It is composed of a single strand of nucleotide and contains base as adenine, guanine, cytosine and uracil. Uracil in absence of thymine. RNA is responsible for carrying genetic information from DNA to ribosomes where proteins are synthesized. Nucleic acid. Nucleic acids are essential for proper functioning of cell and organism. Defects of mutations in DNA can lead to genetic disorders such as cystic fibrosis, sickle cell anemia, and Down syndrome. RNA viruses such as HIV and influenza can cause serious disease in humans. Nucleic acids can be obtained from balanced diet that includes sources of protein such as meat, fish, eggs, and beans. However, some people may need to take supplement to meet their daily requirement. It is important to follow recommended daily allowance for nucleic acid or excessive intake can lead to toxicity and adverse effect on health. In conclusion, nucleic acids are crucial for life and play a vital role in genetic information storage and protein synthesis. We should ensure that we consume enough nucleic acid through our diet or supplements to maintain good health and prevent genetic disorders. Second topic, proteins. Protein is a complex macromolecule that is essential for structure, function and regulation of cell tissue in living organism. It is made up of long chain amino acid which are linked together by peptide bonds. Proteins have many important functions in the body including structural support. Protein provide structure support for cell tissue and organ. For example, collagen is a protein that gives strength and elasticity to skin, bone, tendon and cartilage. Enzymatic catalyst. Many proteins act as enzyme which catalyze biochemical reaction in the body. Enzymes are involved in processes such as digestion, metabolism and DNA replication. Second, transport. Some proteins act as a carrier, transporting molecules such as oxygen, nutrients, and hormones throughout the body. For example, hemoglobin is a protein that carries oxygen in red blood cells. Defense. Antibodies are proteins that help the immune system defend against foreign invaders such as viruses and bacteria. Regulation. Proteins play a role in regulation, gene expression, cell signaling, and metabolic pathways. Protein can be obtained from a variety of sources, including meat, fish, eggs, dairy products, beans, nuts, and seeds. It is important to consume adequate amount of protein to maintain good health as protein deficiency can lead muscle wasting, impaired immune function and other health problems. The recommended daily allowance for protein varies depending on age, sex, and activity level. Generally, adults should aim to consume at least 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per daily. Athletes and people who engage in regular physical activity may need more protein to support muscle growth and repair. In conclusion, protein is a vital nutrient that plays many important roles in the body. It is important to consume adequate amount of protein through a balanced diet to maintain good health and prevent protein deficiency. Thank you.